So Bitcoin is sitting at 58,186 as you can see right now, and as I had covered in my previous video that the support is at $60,000. If it loses it for more than 8 hours, then this support is gone, and that is exactly what we saw. Right now we have seen that these two candles, they are 8 hours, so which means that now it has gone below $60,000 for more than 8 hours. By the way, if you hear sounds in the background, it's my cat crying because he realized I started talking, so he started making noises. But anyway, like I talked about other coins as well, I make 10 videos a day. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube, you wouldn't know. But the overall support for Bitcoin, that is at $55,000. The support of Bitcoin is at 55. If it is not able to hold $55,000, then Bitcoin will dip further, and then the next stop unfortunately is at $50,000. We did see Bitcoin dropping towards 56,771, and right now it is rising up. As we see, it's already above $200, but it really need to go back and conquer $60,000 to declare that now it wants to go up. The overall situation with Bitcoin is that there are two case scenarios that I can see. One is that it goes down to 55 and then it goes back up towards 62. The two case scenarios that we have is that it goes to $55,000, and after this it just continues to go towards $74,000. The other one is that it didn't go to 55 exactly. So this was the first case scenario that I covered. So we covered this as the bottom, and we now expect it to go towards 74. If that is not happening, then the second case scenario is that from here it goes up to $62,000, and then after that it crashes back and creates a new bottom below this towards $55,000 or a bit more. But after that, then it goes to $74,000. Now you need to understand this is a longer perspective. I will come back to the shorter. I have already discussed it. I've talked about the support and the resistance. Support is at 55, resistance here at $60,000. That is the short-term case scenario which you can expect in next 48 hours, that kind of a thing. But if you're looking at a long-term perspective as what to expect in the long run, then the overall case scenario for Bitcoin is that it has 3 months of summer, and in the 3 months of summer it can literally do anything. The overall FUD from Mt. Gox, the German government, selling of Bitcoin, all that stuff is just adding to it. And I saw some dormant wallets coming back to life, even though they are not crazy. It's small amount, but people can take anything in a negative sense, and then they can say that, it's a bearish case scenario. Yeah, it was this wallet. Just a second. As you can see, this wallet woke up after 12.5 years, I think. Yeah, in 2012, and 12.4 years. So this wallet is worth $7 million. It's not that dramatic for Bitcoin. It's nothing. I mean, billions are nothing, but still. So these things are just adding up. But in long-term perspective, like I mentioned, what I expect is $62,000 is critical. In a very simple language, and sorry for stretching it above 3 minutes, $62,000 is a critical point. If it goes above 62 and conquers 64 as well, that would indicate that now it is going towards 74. But if it goes to 62 and then again falls back, that will indicate that now 60 will not hold and it will go towards 55. So those are the two case scenarios, but in short term, those scenarios don't apply. This is the long term perspective of the 3 months. In short term, it should hold 55 and your resistance at 60. It needs to break either of them to declare the direction. Otherwise, it can literally start going sideways here and it wouldn't have that kind of a problem. So let's see what Bitcoin would do, because it has just happened and it is too early to make any decisions apart from declaring the support and resistance. Let's see how it reacts to 55 and let's see how it reacts to 60, and then we can pick our direction with a more clarity.